Namaskar. My name is Ashish Vidyarthi. Right now we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and for the very first time, I'm live on Periscope. The conversation today is interesting. The conversation today is about what all can we do with our life. This is going to be part of an ongoing conversation. Namaskar, Shah Zafar. How are you? Wonderful, wonderful. Good to see you. So I will put up the banner for everybody to know what this conversation is going to be about. The conversation is going to be about what all we can do with our life. What all? Hi everybody. Hi. Hello. Namaskar. Kaise hain aap? Namaskar. And we do with our life. So this is my first ever Periscope live. So for me, a very key part in all this is to discover things that can be done. Let's have a look at some interesting. Morning, Rajapudi Radha, how are you? Good morning. Shalal Zafar, good morning. LM Governors, Namaskar, how are you? All right. Mother par bhi ek session dijiye. Definitely, I will do a session on mother painting. Definitely, Ahmed. Biggest fan from Toronto. Thank you, Ahmed. Ontario, Canada. Yes, I've been there. Yes. Krishnendu Datta, Subrata Ashish. Amage chinte parcho. Krishnendu, are you from the Delhi University? Thank you, Shashikaran. Thank you so much. So today is I have a conversation around what all we can do with our life. So if we look at it, life may we can think that we can't do this or we can't do that because of that reason, correct? We kind of end up saying that. Today we want to move some of those conversations, and it's going to be a discovery conversation. So the idea of this is that very soon I want to engage in one-to-ones with all. Okay, I want to do one-to-one with you. I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of questions. Siddharth, namaskar from Jodhpur. Pinto, kaise hain aap? Kumud, Priyadarshi, good morning. Yes, Rachapudi Radha, how can one define what we can do? Lots more we can do, of course. Got it. So what I intend to do is that, do you have questions on life? You have questions on life, right? Okay. So I'm going to do a couple of different things in this while. Is that while all of us are home doing whatever that we are doing, I'm going to make the most of my time and spend as much time as I can. So I'm doing my sessions, live sessions and webinars. That all is happening. Lovely coffee. Oof. अच्छा धुआं निकल रहा है दिख रहा है पाइपिंग हॉट थोड़ा दिख रहा है I can see Pilu's there, she's saying the धुआं नहीं दिख रहा, but आपको दिख रहा है क्या? Even though it's saying chill, it's nice and warm coffee. Yes, Radha, there is, and there is no need to be, really that is the idea. The idea is that we will create something amazing. That is absolutely clear. The question is, are you going to be there when that amazing is happening? The amazing will happen, very, very clearly. The amazing is going to happen. We just have to be there when it happens. So this conversation today, and it's going to be part of an ongoing conversation that I'm going to have with you. I'm going to have an ongoing conversation with each of you, looking at how can we do more with our life? Because एक ही life है यार, एक ही life है. And in that life, if we can do something fantastic with what we have, that is Zunda. So I'm doing, okay. So I'm just also checking, So this is the first time. So I'm checking myself on, okay, all right, this is happening. So I'm beginning my journey on Periscope, all right? So fantastic. So I'm beginning my journey on Periscope. So I'll learn some things here also. But this is, the thing is that all of us have questions. And those questions become very big when they don't get answered, right? So what I intend to do is that I want to be with you people and answer a few of your questions and get on a one-to-one. So nearly each day, I'm coming on some live or the other. All right. And so I would love to answer some questions of yours and engage in a one-to-one conversation. So in the future on Periscope also, we will do some one-on-one questions. Hi, Harish, how are you? Sai Kiran is there on Periscope. Wonderful. So this is my first Periscope live. Of course, people on Facebook are seeing me live. Today, I'm coming on Instagram. Okay, it's a program called Zindagi Ashish. Now, Zindagi Ashish there are two meanings to it. Zindagi, of course, means life, and Ashish, apart from it being my name, it also means Ashirvad. So each one of us has been blessed with life. So the conversation today at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time is going to be on Zindagi Ashish, and I would love to answer if you have any questions on life on Instagram. Please, you can come live with me. Send me a message on Instagram, and we will engage in that conversation. The other thing that I'm doing is that on each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm coming on live on all the channels. All right, and on Mondays and Fridays, I do a micro workshop. So the idea is not just to have conversations, but also do workshops so that people can apply those learnings in their life. So on Monday at 8 a.m. and on Friday at 8 a.m. Indian Standard Time, we are doing micro workshops. Each week, we are doing twice a week. This Monday, it's a very interesting micro workshop. It is a micro workshop on, guess what? On dealing with adversity. Will that be interest to you? Great. If you want, you can also come on live with me and have a conversation with me. You can just type out your question and you can just send it to Chandan. Kaise hain aap? Namaskar, namaskar. If you want to reach out to us, I will send you. I'll just share with you. I'll just share this with you. You can send us an email. I'll just tell you what. You can send us an email or to reach us at ashishvidyarthi.com. Right? You can do that. All right. So I'll just I'll let that scroll. I'll let that scroll throughout. Okay, one second. Let me just hide it. I'll just do something. I'll do something interesting so that it remains there with us. All right. So you can reach out to me there. At the same time, I would love to, because you see what happens is when we have questions. Okay, now let me also keep looking at the comments. I'm looking at the comments here, and I'm looking at comments here. All right, waiting for another season of 24. Muzammil, even I'm waiting here. Habib Afridi says your work in movie as a villain really funny and nice. Thank you. Singer Ajay Babu, good morning, Sarji. Kaise hain aap? Sir, how do we set a realistic goal? Oh, very interesting. Tayyub has asked a very interesting question. How do we set a realistic goal in your life? Isn't that a question that each one of us has? What is a realistic goal? Huh? Interesting word, realistic goal. Now, see, there are two very different aspects. One is realistic means, I can't do it. No, I've got real reasons why I can't do it. So that people say, realistic rakho yaar. So we want to do something big and somebody says, be real. The other one is that we go delusional. Kuch bhi kar sakta hai, I can do anything. Relax. Both are two ends of the spectrum, okay? So we really have to be responsible towards as we set up our goals. So it's a very good question. And okay, Rajesh Bhujle is also saying, I'm a writer as well. Great, wonderful. So the first thing that when we, something which I'm applying continually in my life is that I look for what really inspires me, all right? And then I also quickly look at things that I need to do. Remember, my friends, do you have dreams? Do you have dreams? Do you have things that you are inspired by and dreams? Do you have? Good to see you. Good to see you. Do you have dreams? Yeah. And all of us have dreams. Now, remember, very, very important part of this. Those dreams, they have to be paid for. Your dreams need to be paid for. Paid for doesn't only mean money, huh? Doesn't only mean money. It also means that you need to invest in it. You need to do something about it. You need to put in your commitment towards it. So, when you say realistic goals, consider how about taking on something that inspires you, which is slightly more difficult than you think that you can. So let it be slightly away from what you think you can, not totally away. But I say, better, that's a dream. I'm delusional. I want to do this. No. Give yourself hope. So keep it just around you, not too far away. Give yourself hope. Yes, sir, everyone has dreams. Got it. So, my friend, keep that dream slightly bigger than what you think you can do. And then start working on it. Doing more with life, huh? What do you think of the word doing more with life? Who want to share something? So, anyone of you wants to come live? The thoughts and video are very inspiring. Okay, thank you. Scroll over. Okay, I'm learning this, huh? I'm learning this on, okay, thank you. Thank you, Dushan, on Periscope, thank you. Sasikaran, thank you. Dilip Kumar, thank you for joining. Yes, Muzammal says, great, wonderful. Oh, who's this Pan addict? I like script readings. Yes. You get a glimpse of what you can do. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love his name also. Shilpan Shankar Narayan. Wonderful. Shilpa is here. Namaskar. And Pilu, there says Pramudji's daughter. Namaskar, Shilpa. Kaisi hain? Shilpa is again a very, very talented singer. She's the daughter of two very dear friends of ours. And so happy to see you here, Shilpa. And again, an amazing learner. She continuously is learning and a Dhrupad exponent. She's been learning over the last 4 years. So her live is on today, I believe. Pilu is telling me. What time is your live? What time is your live, Shilpa? Wonderful thought. Give yourself hope and a small challenge. Absolutely, Shilpa. We must continuously give ourselves hope. If you don't give yourself hope, then you're defeating yourself even before you started. Yes, life is a precious gift, says Muzammil. I'm very good. V. Sonia, I'm very good. Thank you so much. How are you? Wonderful. So as I was saying, that if any one of you wants to have a face-to-face with me, there are 3 possible ways. One is on today itself on Instagram. I'm going to come live at 8 p.m. India. So go on to my Instagram page and or whatever it's called, Instagram, whatever, and send me a message. And if it's an interesting question, something very important for you in your life, when I come on live, I will call you on and we'll do a tete-a-tete together. Hum log gapiyayenge kuch. We'll discover something. Then on Mondays and Fridays, when I do my workshop, micro workshop on LinkedIn, Facebook, and everything, this time it is on micro workshop on getting creative with adversity. Each week, twice I do a program called Getting Creative With. Last time it was on getting creative with learning. Before that, it was getting creative with money. You can always watch that. You can also watch it on my YouTube channel, Ashish Vidyarthi Official. This time it's on getting creative with adversity. We all face adversity. How do you get creative with? So you can send out an email to reach us at Ashish Vidyarthi, and you can make the subject, I want to come live with Ashish. And they will send you a form and you put in your question. We would love to have a face-to-face. I would love to do some working with you. Look, these kind of things we do in one-to-one coaching and with programs, with organizations. And for me, this is a great opportunity to share anything that I can with all of you. So make the most of it. And for LinkedIn, we have created something. It's called Life, Career, and Relationships. It's called the LCR factor. So what is your LCR question? Life, career, and relationships. If you have any questions, please ask me. And I would love to engage with you. And when I work with you, others will also get. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So this is my first time on this thing on Periscope, and interesting. So I want to come on more often there also. Rakesh Kumar says, keep challenging yourself. Try to live your passion, even if you're okay. All right. So here is your comment also. Let's keep looking at your comment also. Can we see his comment? Yes, fantastic. Super. And Shalal Zafar says, what would you do today if there is no tomorrow? Fantastic. In fact, that's such a beautiful way of looking at it. Okay. Really pick on something that as if today is the last day. You know how I see it? Today, this morning, I thought of going live on Periscope. I said, can I do something more with the things that I'm... So I was just looking around. I said, when will I do it? Arey, aaj hi karo na yaar. Karke pachhtao. We learn while doing it, right? And I'm enjoying my coffee while I'm having this with you. So doing more with life. What else do you think is? Okay, Pragya, namaskar. Pragya Goswami from Mumbai. Oh, thank you. You have heard me in Success Gyan seminar. Thank you very much, Pragya. Bahut bahut shukriya. Thank you so much. So this was Amel saying, I'm a big fan of yours. Good to see you here. What's your new project? My next project, which should be releasing very soon, is a film called Helmet. And other than that, there is a couple of very interesting web series also coming out. Fantastic. Super. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, I want to ask you, if the things that you have, whatever that is around there, your relationships, things that you can study, look at variations of that. Those relationships sometimes we take for granted. Na? We take for granted. That person is only this. That person is only this. In our head, we say that person is useful, that other person is useless. Think more, my friend. Think more beyond the obvious. When I invest myself in people, I spend a lot of time investing in people. There are times that I get disappointed. Welcome to life. I do get disappointed many a times. But when I invest a little bit more, I discover something fantastic. So, okay, all right, fantastic. So here is a question, interesting question. Rajesh Bhujle is saying, he has this question, what is the life full of care? All right. Okay, so Shilpa Shankar Narayan, she's coming on live today at 6 p.m. Saturday, May 9th, Singing for Hope. Oh, I really would highly recommend that you look up. Shilpa, please share your Facebook profile here that people can go and... Shilpa is an amazing singer. She does some, she's learned Drupad, and over these years, she's doing long distance learning and she is creating it. So I'm so very happy that, she's creating this. So that's superb. And Suraj Basu Mantari, namaskar, how are you? Rajesh Bhujle, thank you. Bahut bahut shukriya. Singer is saying, what is he saying? Oh, big hero. Huh? Thank you so much. Wonderful. Oh, yes, Rahul. Yes, Ravi. I look forward to my conversation with the extraordinary set of people at Tata AIA. I'm looking forward to that. Surakshikaran. Yes, kuch kamal ki baat ki jaye. Dekhiye dost, this conversation is about jo hai, whatever is there, can we create something amazing in that? And the way to do it, is that turn it around. Whatever is there, uska value, you are giving it a certain value. People who achieve something, they turn that same things that you and I have into something extraordinary. I have learned that. As I was saying, that each day I'm learning. Each day I'm learning. And learning from what? Whatever is already there. Nothing is coming from Mars to teach me. Yes. Super. Fantastic. So are you looking forward to this Saturday? Kuch kamal karne wale ho? Yes, my friend. Thank you, Chandrasekhar Kalraju. Yes. See, everybody around is continuously telling you that you have less. You have less time, no less opportunity, less talent. Everybody is convincing you over that. And if you get convinced about it, your problem, my friend. और किसी का प्रॉब्लम नहीं अरे किया नहीं मैं और कर सकता था I could have done more. I could not do that. Welcome to life, my friend. You have done what you have done. I have done what I have done. अब आगे क्या? What next? See, these conversations will just sit in your head and they'll just make you upset with yourself. Do you want to get upset? Nothing comes out of being upset. Nothing comes out of being upset. Get agitated with things. कुछ करना है यार. कुछ करना है. It could be any field. It could be creative field. It could be earning field. It could be learning field. In fact, learning and earning, they go together. Think about it. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, Rajesh. Aha, Rajesh Bujle is asking, what is my take on acting? Is it recreation or reaction? Consider one thing. In acting, we create realities, but we can create realities when we can put ourselves in it. So acting is very, very experiential. Can you get into the experience of that person? Do you know something? The same is with any work. Any work that we are doing, can we get into the experience of it? So it's not just any work. It is something which you are getting into it. This is Muhammad Shahzad. I'm from Kerala. Hope you're the favorite villain of CID Muksa. Thank you so much. Mulankoli Sedevan. I love Kerala. Yeah. I love Kerala. So it's my hometown. Kannur. Dharmadam. Post Palyad. That's my home. Yes, my home. My dearest friends live there. My Ranjiji lives there. Abhilash Balan lives there. My dear friend Anand Haridas and Samira live there. In Kochi, yeah. So Kerala is very close and I love the food. And the Talasheri biryani, ooh. Amazing. Wonderful. Great. So, yeah. So, all right. So, Cyclin says, do you think being too self-critical is bad? Yeah, there's a line. So, for example, I'm very critical of myself. I'm continuously critical of myself. And I see both parts in it. As I'm critical with myself, I tend to hit myself, but also keep myself awake. So it's a fine mix, and you have to keep checking on this, okay? So I'll not say being self-critical is bad. I will not say self-critical is good. Nothing is good or bad, my friend. Just see what works for you. Is that attribute, is it making you happy and keeping you in action? Check that. Very important to be happy and be in action. You know, if you're upset and not in action, won't help. If you're upset and in action, so you're just creating more, doing more action, but you're upset. And that thin line is that I'm dissatisfied, but I'm happy that I'm taking actions. And therefore, for me, so it's a good question, therefore, for me, it's when you're happy with where you are, when you're happy in your journey, you're not waiting to reach somewhere to be happy. This journey is challenging. Yes, it is challenging. But what use if you're sad during the journey? What use is it if you're just sad during the journey? So here's a good question I've got. How do you get rid of anxiety in these tough times? Seems to be the biggest issue. Got it, my friend. Anxiety. What is anxiety? Any idea what is anxiety? So there are questions like this. If you want to come face to face with me, you can come on live today on Instagram at 8 p.m. And I would love to answer these questions and we'll go face to face. But I'll just tell you for now, anxiety is something that we are scared of, which may or may not come in the future. That's right, you heard me right. May or may not come in the future. But we are continuously thinking that worst thing is possible. That is anxiety. We can do nothing about the future, my friend, if we are just thinking about it. But if you are ready to be in action, you can do something when that future comes here. Anxiety just makes you upset, makes you unhappy, makes you scared. Take care. Do everything that you can with what you have to keep yourself happy. I love to chat with people. So I found this way. I just chat with people. I love to chat with people. Yes, organizations pay me to go and chat with them. But in this moment, I thought that, how about me reaching out to others? There's so many people, send me messages that, how will it be if we can reach you? Yes, here we are. And to let you know another good news, you can come over to our website. I'll just share our website details also. You can come over to our website and you will see there are a lot of programs, open programs that we are creating. One of the first ones is called Magical Mindset for a Magical Life. Come over to my website, avidminer.com, and there's a place where you can say, I'm ready to take a dive. Take a dive, and we will let you know when that program starts. It's going to be a very, very powerful program because each one of us deserves something magical for ourselves. We kind of keep telling ourselves, Kuch hoga nahi yaar. We're just fighting. I'm anxious, but we are not doing anything about it. Life belongs to those who want to take action, who take action to make a difference to themselves. That's what I believe in. I continuously, ongoingly make a difference by taking actions. If I don't take action, then I'll just be worried, waiting for the future. Now I'm taking actions as I step into the future. I'm not waiting for the future. I am stepping into it. I'll tell you more about it. In fact, on Monday, you can come over to my LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live. It is getting creative with adversity. So come with that. So I am going to be engaging with you all today. This was just a short thing. All right, here I want to show another thing. I want to show another very, very interesting thing. Pilu has just shared. Pilu, when is this, Pilu? On Monday, Pilu is coming up with a very interesting piece. It's called Espresso. All right, and she's doing expressions of life. In fact, Pilu, if you can just send a link to this, where she's going to talk Salil Chaudhary, Gulzar Sahab, Rabindranath Tagore, and this is going to be on your Facebook Live? Okay. It's called Expression of Life. So people are doing so many things. All right. So very nice meeting you this Saturday morning, dear friend. You have an extraordinary day ahead. I have a session with my school, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Bhavanites family later today. And now, just in a little bit time, we begin work because we at Avid Miner, we create some interesting programs for organizations. And this is the time for us to reach out and create value for the human beings and for leadership teams and for people to communicate powerfully. All right. So you be amazing wherever you are. All right. Be amazing. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to people around you. Make the most of everything around. I will be seeing you often, just like that, without letting you know. But the fixed slots are Mondays. Today at 8 p.m. on Instagram, I'll be live. Zindagi with Ashish. Zindagi Ashish. Be there. If you have a question, I'll do one-on-one. On Monday at 8 a.m., Friday at 8 a.m., both these times, I'm coming live and doing a micro workshop. Attend that. The first one on Monday is on getting creative with adversity. All right. So take care. Thank you. And appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your patience. Appreciate your love. Thank you so much. Al Shukran Bandhu. Al Shukran Zindagi. Have an extraordinary one. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm ending my first broadcast on Periscope. Very excited. Cheers. You all on Facebook are also watching. Thanks.